Big man, I don't wanna hear no random words.
Chatting your shit, that just sounds like a random slur.
Wombat, Island Fever. Yeah, the Grills is out very, very soon. Wait, it's out tomorrow, right? It's out tomorrow. By the time you man are watching this, it's out today. If you're watching this the day this video drops, it's Yeah, the Grills is out right now.
Got a bit of that on the favor. Got a bit of that on the favor. Then I form when I break at the cage and I made them a slave to the honor. She gets claustrophobic. Too many get lost and hope they can then go rock the boat, but forgot they know.
Alright, so we've got the animated video. Alright, so I can focus on the lyrics more so than what's going on here.
I'm a slave to the honor. She gets claustrophobic. Too many get lost and hope they can then go rock the boat, but forgot they know there's no room where they want to go. They can't cope when they cross the ocean. Too many lives, pots are broken. Still mourn for the lost devotion. The cost of moped around is what's been holding them down and it stops emotion.
They're talking about coming from Tazzy, right? I'm 99% sure that's what Greeley said when we did the On a Level show episode together. And you could hear that straight off the bat in his verse here. It's like, it's too claustrophobic here. They can't deal when they cross the water. When they go over to the main island, like, that man struggle.
Still mourn for the lost devotion. The cost of moped around is what's been holding them down and it stops emotion. If they're never getting out, where they're gonna settle down. Everybody's getting sick when you're gonna see them around any day. That you may see a face that you hate when you know them. When you're living in the town of the smallest shit.
We know Greeley can spit fast and do that double time shit. We see him do it with Complete very recently on the Now or Never 2 track.
The boredom hits, all the kids get distorted quick. The thought that when you get torn from it, the rest of the world then falls to bits. It's a place that we call home. It's a place that you take in a brace in a small zone. Break at the cage and escape it in your phone. Wait to the day that you break in the door. Don't go, let it undone. Just know that it grows when you won't get enough. Run flying away, won't find you a change.
Them starters added in was nice. It filled that gap nicely.
Don't go, let it undone. Just know that it grows when you won't get enough. Run flying away, won't find you a change. No night, then we'll stay if you hide when the sun comes. Can't break the template. Can't wait to shed the dead weight. Can't wait to take another look at a life, but it's hard to get your head straight. But you break from the chains that can make the escape, and the change you imagine is plastic or fake. Still trapped in the days, gotta snap from the frame, but the fever is deep and it captures the pain. Got a bit of that on them.
This is one of them tracks that I'll probably have to revisit multiple times to catch everything because there's so much going on.
Got a bit of that on them.
I mean, at the same time, it's very straightforward in terms of production and a song-wise, but just the lyrics going so fast, you're like, yo. And I mean, that's just a regular fucking theme when it comes to Wombat. Good to see these dons linking up, though.
Then I form when I break at the cage and I made him a slave to the island fever. We got a slave to the island fever. He's afraid till he stays living day to day the same way till he dies and he finds a reaper. Know why? Island fever, why fight a diva? You know the type that's lie behind their nice demeanor. Trapped inside of a cycle, the mind gets weaker. No life, and in time you'll see the lies and deceiving that's likely to feed him or read him alive. Don't bite the feeder. One day they'll be right with a life or the light. Never mind, they'll be twice the creature living on an island confined.
I like how he listen to his tone there. He tones it down. Ironically, he lowers his tone down ever so slightly.
The feeder. Weak and no life, and in time you'll see the lies and deceiving that's likely to feed him or read him alive. Don't bite the feeder. One day they'll be right with a life or the light. Never mind, they'll be twice the creature living on an island confined by sea. It's like hide and seek to try find a leader. So many sheep in the line wanna be you like the rest. Why? Well, fine, let me see. It's a place that we call home. Although it's a place that you can't get a break from it. Also face it, a false flow.
It's a place that we call home, but it's a place that you can't get a break from. Like, as much as we love it, we feel trapped here, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting the idea from.
Well, fine, let me see, it's a place that we call home. Although it's a place that you can't get a break from it. Also face it, a false flow. Get away, but you're just gonna stay, keep chasing a false hope. Also, they're done with the view, choose to refuse trust, then run from the truth. Struggle to do stuff, just drunk in a mood. Nothing, these new cunts get stuck in a loop. All the drama depart, well, it's hard to say. When they're far from the place in their heart like a castaway. On the path of a darker day. When the karma is calmer, the drama will start to fade. Till then, they're torn from the crap. Born with no course, of course it is that. And they're raw from the core when they're distorting the facts. And they're never gonna know they were caught in the trap like black. Got a bit of that on the favor. Got a bit of that on the favor. Anytime that I try to escape, and I know got a bit.
And I like the fact they double up on the chorus as well.
Got a bit of that on the favor. Got a bit of that on the favor. Got a bit of that on the favor. Then I form when I break at the cage and I made him a slave to the island fever.
Yeah, the Grills. This is the third video I'm recording today, and it's another short-ish one because this is just straight to the point, is it not? Talking about what it's like to grow up in Tazzy and the cycles in which you get stuck in and how you feel trapped there, whether that be physically or mentally, and how you're proud to still be from it at the end of the day though. Again, I can sit here and go, I wish this song was longer, and although they've released a video for it, I don't feel like this is one of them album singles. This feels like one of the album cuts that they've just put out a video to, which is understandable when you're working with someone as big as Wombat and Greeley likewise himself. Of course, it makes sense to try and, you know, make it stand out ever so slightly, even if it is just a simple animated video, which does the job. I definitely think he has better rollout singles within tracks like Good Day 3 or Now or Never 2 or even Grow Up. And there's a couple that I've missed over the last couple weeks. But yeah, like, I can see what Greeley's doing. I'm glad that he is pushing this album as hard as he can, because he deserves all the fucking attention that is coming his way. I wish nothing but the best for his project. Obviously, Chillin' It's project Family Ties is dropping the same day, so I will be checking out Chills this weekend. But the following weekend, presuming nothing else is on, I'm 100% round to Greeley's, and if not, I'm going to be listening it to my own time before then, because I've been waiting to hear this project myself. Like, that's one thing that you, man, may not... I'm sure most of you do, but for the few that may not know, like, yeah, I genuinely want to listen to this music in my own time. It's not just for videos. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's certain content creators out there that do it for YouTube, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, business is business, entertainment is entertainment, whatever you want to say. But I genuinely have love for this shit, and I genuinely have love for Greeley. Greeley's always been there for man from day dot. Always been a humble guy, good to chat to. And yeah, like, honestly, the Art on a Level Show episode was really good representation of that, in my opinion. I think that was a really good conversation. So yeah, man, nothing but love for Greeley. I wish nothing but the best for him and his project. And as for this track, yeah, not one of the better ones from the album, out of the singles that have come out so far, from the ones I have listened to. But you know what, it's still good, and both of these, man, still deliver on what I expect them to deliver. And so this track ain't aimed for me. This track is aimed for the small percentage of people that are from Tassie, or in terms of Greeley's case, it's probably a way bigger portion of his fan base, obviously, and supporter base. So this is for them, man. This ain't for me, you know what I mean? So of course I will appreciate it from a technical standpoint and what they deliver lyrically and flows and all of that, but in terms of the actual message and relating to it, that's probably for you, man, to relate to, and I'm okay with that, and I'm sure Greeley would agree himself. So yeah, decent track, honestly, and yeah, wishing Greeley nothing but the best.